We're live this morning from...
The right call here, I'd say.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the New South Wales Blues and the Southern Redbacks. Please welcome the players and umpires as...
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler, bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Hatcher, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Stevens has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Patterson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to...
Copeland from the fig tree end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Quick ball, ball.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great shot through the gap.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance.
Decide against the second. Way too late.
Perfect technique and placement.
No! And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Good shot. A beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
They'll get at least one. There's a chance if this hits.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Abbott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Super piece of timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 77 for none.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Abbott is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fit.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
The batsman gets their ton.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Superb 100.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's
Hatcher, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the fig tree end.
Yeah.
Sangha into the attack now from the scoreboard end.
What?
This should be close. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought from...
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah, good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. No.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder. Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to... Yep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the fig tree end.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loop. Shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them. Hatcher from the scoreboard end.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
This could be trouble. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading.
Stevens, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be runs here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. No interest in that one from the batter. Stevens will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Stevens has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Keep up.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Sanger gone for not meaning.
Blues are now on 29 for 2. Curtis Patterson to bat.
Nice solid defensive shot. Bowler is confident on this one.
A round of applause.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Stevens just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early.
Loud appeal.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right there. Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
Hey, bowling.
Ah,